Thompson, and you're listening to Capes and Lunatic.
That's right. You're listening to the Angel Chronicles right here on the Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks. I am Phil, and joining me, as always,
hey y'all, it's Lilith Hellfire.
She who will plug you about paying your bill.
Oh yeah.
Services rendered.
The quote of Flash season 4, Monday.
This house is bitching.
No, Monday.
But I don't know. Season 1, episode 4, I Fall to Pieces, perhaps the most literal title we get in this series.
I know, and I was like, why do we have a Patsy Cline song title? What is this about now? It's better not be no lovelorn bullcrap. Poppycock. And it kind of sort of was, but with Angel, all love goes awry and devolves into stalking. See Buffy seasons 1 through whatever to know what I'm talking about.
At least it was just his fingers.
And his eyeballs. Oh, it reminded me of that one song, Detachable Penis.
What?
The band. No, there's a band that has a song called Detachable Penis. And like every time I see this episode, for some random reason, I always think of that song.
Boy, this is going to be tied with Wade's World for Rob Southgate yanking it off the thing.
You can say penis. It's a clinical term.
Can you say penis? I don't know. Can you say penis?
Keep saying it.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God, no.
That had to be from the other conversation, but it's like Candyman. We mentioned his name too many times. Rob Southgate with the message.
That was hilarious right there. We're definitely getting canceled now. Anyway, no, but seriously, so like, how many stalking cases can one private investigation agency deal with?
Well, I mean, it's LA, so I can see it, but how many supernatural stalking cases can we?
Okay, so the girl Melissa or whatever, like, I agree with Courtney. It's like, you meet a doctor, you should be able to tell your mom, hey, I met a doctor, not, hey, I met a psycho and I have to have a restraining order, only he has like a law firm better than Johnny Cochran's and I get slapped with a restraining order. Like, that's just not the way things should work. I agree, Cordelia.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Wolverine Hart, the law firm that's Johnny Cochran.
Even Johnny Cochran's too ethical
to work for them, yeah.
I mean, we got an OJ reference too as well, so.
Well, yeah, because I mean, this was
only 4 years too late.
Well, I mean, still, it's in the decade, so.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we still talk about OJ because he's free now. Juice is on the loose. That's why I haven't been to Vegas yet. Just saying.
Oh, good Lord.
Anyway, no, I found this like really. Like, I couldn't, like, quite, I'm just like, okay, so we're getting this creepy atmosphere. And then when you figure out what the guy is actually doing, it's even creepier.
Mm-hmm.
Just like,
what's with, like, these bald creepers the last couple episodes?
Bald people are evil. Don't you know that, though? It's just like that. People are either jolly or evil. There is no in between. According to TV tropes. I'm just saying.
True.
So...
But I don't know. There was a few things in this episode I was like, like when he hits Angel with like the poison. It's like, oh, you're not dead. It's like, should that have even knocked him out?
I'm telling you, man, like it's my headcanon that the fact that he has a soul, certain things that you don't think should affect him affects him.
Okay,
and they just never really explained it very well.
Because I'm like,
they killed Jenny Calendar too soon.
Because I'm like, you're rocking half a demon. Come on. Or maybe it's like his, I don't want to say vegetarian diet, but his non-human blood diet.
Wait, was it non-human? Because I thought it was just blood bags. That was all.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I always assumed.
Unless you, I mean, could you get that from like a butcher shop? I don't know. But it's like, would you want to drink human blood and like tempt yourself with the taste of that?
I mean, we saw him feeding in the first episode on a bad guy. So that's why I thought it was always just kind of, I never really thought about it actually.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember if they ever addressed that.
I'm sure they do. Yeah. Actually, I'm sure they do because Courtney brings it up. I think it's probably next season. I vaguely remember them talking about this. But I haven't rewatched Angel. Like I said, I started from the beginning, but I haven't rewatched in a couple of years. So.
Yeah, I've been watching them one at a time, and it's been a couple of years since I watched these.
Yeah. Oh, my brand new for Canada Angel DVD came today. I was so excited.
No.
The season 1 part. I was like, yes. I got to crack the plastic and everything.
Did you say season 1, part 1?
Oh, it was the 90s. It was like, unless it said the complete collection, you might get screwed. Thank you, Blockbuster.
Is it from Blockbuster?
No, it's not from Blockbuster, but I just remember that being a thing. So,
because I was gonna say I bought mine like when they were new, and I have like the complete seasons of each season.
Yeah, and I didn't find it worth it to buy the collector set. Just saying, I just kept my season 1 through 5. It wasn't much. I don't think they even had commentary on the collector set, to be honest. So.
I think on certain ones they did, because I think on episode 1, I think there might have been a commentary. Might have been Whedon and somebody else.
Yeah, like I'm only here for like you have to, nowadays you pretty much have to have a Blu-ray, for the special stuff. They don't do much for DVD.
Yeah, but did they ever release Angel on Blu-ray? No, I didn't think so.
Which is weird because Smallville, the complete series, is on Blu-ray. So I'm just like,
yeah, but maybe it's like the just because it lasted and when it ended, it was like around that time where
Blu-ray and they shouldn't have any music rights or anything weird like that. Like I don't know, get it together. I don't think Buffy is actually on Blu-ray either. I think it's only DVD. I think it's the format that they use. Maybe they can't upscale it.
Oh, maybe they didn't the way they shot it. Yeah. I
know that's a problem with Firefly, so. But that was a Fox thing, more or less.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know. I found this episode just kind of like creepy and weird. Kate shows up, and I just like, go away. I just don't like Kate.
I know she seemed kind of bland. She's like, "Oh, we're here for a favor or a date. Oh, I guess you're here for a favor." I'm just like, can you deliver that line? Like,
well, he likes 2 blondes.
Yeah, I'm like, can you deliver that line any drier?
She probably could, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
I thought that Courtney was just so on fire in this episode. Like, I just liked all her little quippy lines, and I was actually enjoying her and Doyle's chemistry.
Oh yeah. I think Doyle was a lot better this episode.
Also, I think this carries over into the next episode as well with their chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
They had really good chemistry.
Well, they were kind of ramping it up a little bit until we get to his final fate.
Yeah. But no, I mean, outside of the case, it was pretty much happy-go-lucky kind of thing. And Courtney's talking about, hey, we got to make a profit. I'm like, that's my girl.
I love Doyle when he's talking to the woman. She's like, Angel does this a lot. He's like, oh yeah, dozens of times, hundreds of times, dozens of hundreds of times. He's like, maybe 4 girls, 3 of them are alive.
They're alive, yeah. Perfect. I don't know. I like how they built up. Like, just keep building up Wolfram Hart. Like,
yes,
Wolfram Hart is like probably like one of my top 5 favorite like big bads of all TV for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like how they're just subtly, they're not just a law firm.
They're evil law firm.
Well, that's kind of goes without saying.
Oxymoron. No, not oxymoron. Ironic.
Goes without saying. It's one of those things that just goes without saying. Sorry if you're a lawyer. I know you've heard all the lawyer jokes. Why doesn't a lawyer eat a shark?
Why?
Out of courtesy. I heard that like a Tom Cruise movie or something. I just remember that joke. I think it's that John Grisham movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I was gonna say it's as bad as that one. What do you call 1,000 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean? A good start.
Sorry if you're a lawyer, but I know you've heard them all.
If you're a small time lawyer, you're probably all right. But if you're big fancy lawyer in a law firm, you're probably crap.
With special windows that keep vampires from burning up. Oh God, this show. Sometimes when I think about
vampires, lawyers, all the undead.
Soulless creatures. So I don't know, like I thought that this was really interesting because the guy isn't necessarily a monster. He did this to himself through like studying via yogis and stuff.
Man, he wanted to be really flexible, and damn, he get flexible.
Well, there's people. If you meditate hard enough, you can fly. And
Levitate,
that. Yeah. So they just took it one step further with the concept, I guess. And they go in to say, like, okay, so it's weird. Like, you're a doctor and you want to do this, but then, like, you can't share it with the medical community. The lady that Cordelia was interviewing kind of mentions it. It's like, yeah, then why the hell are you a doctor then?
I don't know. And then at the end, when Angel buried him in like several different boxes, I was like, so I guess he's gonna die.
I was always waiting for him to show back up in another season, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. He's still out there. He's still buried out there.
That has to be the worst.
Well, that's what I said. Was he gonna die because he's not eating or anything?
Thought we did. Well, yeah.
Because he wasn't like a vampire or like a demon. He was like this dude who
just came in with that extra.
Studied that technique. So I'm thinking he starved to death or something.
No, he's a Wolfram and Hart's basement. They dug him up. That's fine.
I'm gonna say, well, if he's alive, it's not much of a life.
I don't know. Like, it just kind of just. I liked all the investigating part, like the straight up film noir. Like, he goes undercover. He's got an undercover name and an undercover phone number ready to go.
I know, call him Cordy.
I was like, Matches Malone? Is it Matches Malone?
Oh, we love detective stories here, but I love Cordy. She's like, what's the name of the company? She's like, was that really the name? And should we get to? He's like, answer the phone.
Oh, fun fact is that no, that's next episode. Never mind. Don't mind me. I got my 2 episodes running together.
Come back next episode for that.
It was kind of creepy with them watching her sleep though.
What, the eyeball?
Like, yeah. And then
the eyeball was undressing. The hand was in the bed with her.
Yeah. I was like, cousin, the thing is what? What in the Addams family is going on here?
Lord.
But no, I think my favorite scene has to be when the hand strangled the cop.
Like,
that was really nice of Kate to get the guys. I will say, for Kate's sake, it was nice for her to offer to have a squad car come out to the house for a couple of nights.
Yeah. Oh wait, your favorite part wasn't when they shot his teeth out at Angel?
No. Teeth belong in your mouth. Dentures freak me out.
They weren't dentures, though.
I know. That's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This is like one of those body horror episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Just, oh. And then, of course, the visuals don't hold up, so.
Yeah. I wonder if that's another reason for the whole blue. Well, it would cost a lot of money too, but why you're not releasing it on Blu-ray too is some of the effects and stuff weren't hold up and
under scrutiny. I mean, like we talked about, was the last episode where we saw the accelerant?
yes, and when they're sitting on that rooftop watching the sunset, you could tell that was totally green screen.
Can't even afford a damn sunset. Sunlight is free, damn it!
It's the first season.
Sunlight is free. Rule number 1 in filmmaking: best illumination source, the sun. Just saying. Anyway, let's see. I got some fun facts for this one. I know I do. Oh, when they got stuck in the basement, it reminded me of that episode in Buffy, What's My Line Part 1, where her and Xander are barricaded with the in the basement trying to get away from the mealworms guy.
Mm.
And then they also they had to put them in glue to like stump them to death. Like, oh, it's another brutal episode. So yeah. Also, what else was it? Oh, and now Angel drinks coffee. He told Joyce, Buffy's mom, that he didn't back at the prom. So just kind of a weird thing.
Well, how can you be a detective and not drink coffee?
I mean, he doesn't really need to eat or sleep though.
True.
Also, I liked how Cordy tried to come up with logical explanations instead of like just always jumping into a supernatural situation.
Yeah.
Very Mulder and Scully. That was kind of fun. But it's kind of like, I kind of agree with Angel. The powers to be probably wouldn't have sent a vision to Doyle if it wasn't supernatural related. So
yes. And I just love at the end. She loves the money. She's like, come on, can you have another vision?
That's my girl. Did you know? Also, what got me thinking about the Patsy Cline song was I Fall to Pieces it was featured in Prophecy Girl, which is the season 1 finale of Buffy.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I was just like, oh, maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Sometimes Joss is very deep and other times he's very superficial. So I just
maybe it's just somebody's favorite or yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Patsy Cline, Walking in the Dark, that's a good one too. There was a dude in here that's been in like all 5 of Whedon's shows, and it's only like 3 people that can say that, I think. Which guy was it? I can't think now. Oh, it was Andy Umberger, the other doctor.
Oh, okay.
He was Jahafran on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, if you guys remember, and he was also in like I said, he was in Firefly as well. So
okay.
Weird because it's so random, but it's kind of like God, I can't think now. That guy from Heroes who is friends with like J.J. Abrams and he ends up in like all of his stuff. Played Matt on Heroes.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Greg, yes, there we go. It's late. Don't judge me, guys. Oh, my favorite scene between Cordy and Doyle. What'd you put in her tea? Enough whiskey to drop my Aunt Judy. That woman had some girth. You the Thanos line. Well, and I agree. It tastes good and it relaxes you. So. And also, yeah, dating kind of
sounds sort of naughty now that I'm saying it.
No, I will not. I will not tolerate this mess up.
You give a child a gun, man. Don't blame the child.
Philip's got a gun. Oh my God, but no, like I said, I really enjoyed Cordy and Doyle. I think those are my favorite interactions this episode.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Do you have a favorite scene, favorite line?
I don't know. I mean, even though it was kind of gross, that the fight at the end was kind of cool. Just like I said, he has to punch in the teeth, getting the teeth off him and stabbing the hand like a big spider.
Oh. Simple. Nice little strangulation.
Oh yeah.
I can give this episode probably like a solid B.
Yeah.
I don't know, like after you come from like Buffy and you come to Angel, you kind of expect the myth arc to be kicking in around about this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is just very procedural case of the week at this point.
And it seemed, maybe it's just after last week, it seemed kind of like slower than, like it slowed down a little bit.
Yeah. And it might be because we had a new director. I believe I'd never seen that director direct Buffy or anything in the Whedonverse up to that point. So sometimes that is a steep learning curve to come into an atmosphere where mostly everybody has worked together before and they kind of know the beats and the drums of what is expected. So
it's kind of like reset after the crossover.
Mini crossover. It's not even a crossover. It's just like kind of cross promotion. Something you might like. But at least they waited to the third episode. Like,
yes.
So there's that. Pretty much that. I think I went over all the little bit of trivia that we had. Oh no, it was this episode. Yeah, the building for the exterior shots of the apartment building is the same ones that we're going to use for the Hyperion Hotel later. And it is the Los Altos apartments in Los Angeles.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I saw there was one or two quick shots I saw. I'm like, that looks like, is that the same hotel? I'm like, it looks familiar.
Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be next episode, Cordy's apartment, but I was right. It was this episode. So, although everything looks alike in LA, that's an apartment.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, is that just like a typical?
A lot of them look alike. I mean, like if you get down into Santa Monica or like further out into more urban areas, they don't. But pretty much like the city center clusters, they all kind of look alike.
Mm-hmm.
So, shameless plugs. I mean,
all right. I'm glad you asked.
I mean, you're all set. So,
sir. All right, everyone. Send us your thoughts on this episode, upcoming episodes. The clock's ticking on Doyle. So share your thoughts now. Yeah, spoiler. You can always email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. We're on Facebook, Angel Chronicles, on Twitter @Angel TV Podcast and @CL Sidekicks. And the voicemail, if you're on YouTube watching us, there's the number right there. But for those of you who are just listening on the podcast, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. We help the helpless.
And we'll send you an invoice.
What?
And we'll send you an invoice.
Our rats are low.
So yeah, if you guys are gonna be live to into theories for Supergirl or Flash, because I just saw something really interesting that came up on the Flash, you guys should follow me at Lilith Hellfire. But if you are into Smallville, Superman, and swearing, you should follow Save Me Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. The website is live. SomebodySaveMe.net. I always forget if it's podcast or just me. And it's just SomebodySaveMe.net. Yeah. So check it out. I've got some reviews of Action Comics, Man of Steel, Supergirl's finale from last night. So lots of more stuff coming. Krypton's going to get covered, the animated series. So something for everybody.
If you're into Superman, follow Lilith.
For the fan who has everything.
If you're into Superman, follow Lilith, not Bendis.
I mean, you can follow Bendis. There's room for both. But if
you're a real
happy Superman fan.
I don't know. All right.
Wait, and if the kind of creators like Kelly Thompson and other people want to get a hold of us, or Charisma Carpenter or David Boreanaz, or
oh yes, actors, creators, anyone who wants to do an interview like Kelly Thompson did, scroll down. Can always email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com, and on Twitter I am @nightwingpdp. Yes, David Boreanaz, Charisma Carpenter, please come talk to us. But until then, this has been another episode of the Angel Chronicles. This has been Phil and Lil. Remember, the big city can be a dangerous place.
I know what our costumes should be today. Long black coats.
Yes. All right, just gotta find one. And remember, everyone, don't lose your head.